Greg, it appears Republicans and Democrats are no closer to a deal to raise the debt ceiling with just days remaining. And Fox News Digital reports not one top line item has been agreed to. Reports indicate the first two items needing agreement are defense and non-defense discretionary spending. However, the New York Times says a deal in the works would provide a 2-year increase in the debt limit and cap all non-defense and veteran-related federal spending. Another report says that the deal would also eliminate $10 billion of the $80 billion Congress approved to hire 87,000 new IRS agents. Joe Biden is heading to his Delaware beach house and another vacation weekend, even though the nation stands on the brink of defaulting on its debt without an agreement between Democrats and Republicans by June 1st. And with House Speaker Kevin McCarthy holding almost daily press briefings, one anonymous Democrat told Politico, quote, "It's time to bring the president off the bench or bring somebody off the bench." No one's responding to anything. Kevin's consistently on message. And according to Breitbart News, another Democrat said, quote, "Joe Biden is heading to the beach for the weekend by calling the move stupid."
Now, we don't have a debt ceiling deal yet. Joe Biden decided he needed another vacation. Are he and his fellow Democrats taking this seriously? And what should happen to best serve our country in the negotiations?
No, I don't think they're taking it seriously, and they haven't for a long time. Democrats never take debt seriously, and I'm afraid even the negotiations aren't really serious. I mean, the cuts that the Republicans are looking for would just take us back to 2022, so it's still a gusher of spending. But I have to say what McCarthy's doing is still the best thing I've seen in a long time from the Republicans.
He's out in front of the press every single day, and that's a good thing. Mark, I'm going to get your opinion here, going back to the Founding Fathers. It seems to me that Democrats seem to gravitate toward groupthink and group speech when we have individual liberties. We're free thinkers, and that was a problem for our Founding Fathers, I think, when they were trying to establish this Constitution. How do we unite? How did they unite? How do we unite today?
Look, they united, and this sounds a little maybe difficult to understand, but they united around their differences. The idea was they understood that they had these pretty fundamental differences, and that the way to unite was to agree that in our own states we govern as we see fit, we set up our societies as we see fit under the basic protections of the Constitution, but mostly you let people in the states live the way they want to live, and then we can be very different.